Wizards be Wizard Wednesdays, baby. Welcome back for more Hogwarts Legacy. We are back literally 5 seconds after I ended the other video.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Man, I can't wait to be a...
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can. But first
I can't
must
be wait.
contact the
I can't be
Ministry.
wait. I can't wait to
They
be put
need
in
to know
whatever
what
house I'm
happened
going
to
to be put
George
in.
and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No. All my stuff is gone. It got eaten by a dragon. You look like the bad guy from the Lies of P.
Phineas, Nigellus,
Giovanni.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Dude, I just saw you
I'll
take
be
the
in
hat
touch.
after off the last person. What do you mean this evening? These tables seem shorter than I remember in the movies.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Difficult. Very difficult.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, I'm doing a personality test.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
Literally just doing a
A
personality test.
certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I kind of knew that's exactly what that was going to get me. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. That's the one I was going to go for anyway.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Wish I could turn off these achievements. Woo! Yeah!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
The whole thing? Because of one injury?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Let the feast
I
begin!
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, I don't get to eat?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Not like she was just
As I
talking
was
to me.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Thank you, Miss Weasley. Everyone say thank you, Miss Weasley.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am,
Probably.
Professor.
This
I get a
is
wand?
the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
I think I should just cast Revelio.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
I don't know.
A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
A non-being
You have a
can
big
never
day
have
ahead of
been.
you
I'm
tomorrow.
confused.
I shall
Is
be
that
back
the
in the morning
poltergeist?
to collect you for your first class.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'll try. I was almost murdered by a dragon. And then a goblin. And then the headmaster was kind of a dick. I don't know.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Oh, that's not very nice.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm just looking at what's happening behind me. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Perfect.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason
Well
to be
done,
nervous.
game engine.
Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You
weren't-
too, Everett.
You weren't very sneaky. I'm assuming everyone knows. Where's the lady that was wigging out behind me? Amit, Samantha, Revelio.
Revelio.
Where is she? Hey, a chest.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in potion.
Must be. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Your plant is a him?
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy.
What is a
Dittany
Dittany
is
seedling?
amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
So this
Nice
is
to
who
meet
I
you,
need
Samantha.
to talk to.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
I've just been
Actually,
drinking them.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld.
Nope, just
You've lots
Wiggenweld.
to catch up on, I'm sure.
I don't know anything else.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
I feel like this would insult her. Oh well.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home.
You'll
I
sell it?
suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha! Puns. It was
It
great
was nice
talking
to
to you.
meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you.
Thank
and
you
good
for the
luck to
pun.
you too on your first day.
I appreciate the pun. Can I have this apple? Dang, I'm hungry. Hungry for apple.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Of course. What's bro peering out?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't
It's
say I'd
scary.
recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
Wasn't that supposed
I
to
take
be a
it you like
secret, by the
astronomy?
way?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating.
Bro's just a
You will
stargazer.
adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I do like stars.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
Schedule.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Thank you for shouting directly in my face.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
She seems nice. Oh, the stairs. I thought it was a moving tower.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day
Statue.
at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Well,
stop
you
dreaming
are
it.
here.
You're here.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
I plan
discussion
to be a
with the
murderer.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Nah, whatever job would lead you to be chaotic neutral is, me.
Here you are.
Alright, now if I could just put these all on my head, I can use osmosis to learn all this.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Cool.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
No. Where did I put it?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Did that knight just check
Perhaps
his
seeing
nails?
it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio!
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizard lord. I'm a wizard now. Heel is down
I
on the D-pad.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Why aren't all students given one?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just collected a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Field guide, only way to acquire experience points are XP. This is your wizard. Ow, my ear! This is your wizarding level. XP from challenges can increase your level and power. Power! Your field guide tracks current challenge progress. Select challenges. Select the challenges menu to continue. Okay. Field guide pages, exploration quests. Continue. Rewards must be claimed from a challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have yet unlocked. You have unlocked. You have unlocked. Not yet. Why do I keep adding words? Ravenclaw bust.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Quit twinkling at me. What's this? Oh.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I hope that wall... Oh, it's no longer stained. I was gonna say, I hope that wall stays stained.
Revelio.
Hogwarts! Whoa, it's like the name of the thingy.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames!
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discovered flue flames. You can open the map to use flue flames. Open map. Rather than having to walk everywhere, we learn how to fast travel. Nice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
It is.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Keeps twinkling at me. Oh, please, game. Don't make me walk slowly all the way down there as punishment. It was gonna. I was too close to the professor.
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Yeah. Mermaid.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like
All
to
two
be
of them?
sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms
What
class?
will I learn in Charms class?
Charms!
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Whoa.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What is... No, I'm not asking you what Hogsmeade is.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot
Hogsmeade
to
is the
absorb
village
on your first
that's
day,
nearby
and
that you can
have
buy
much
stuff from.
to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
It's supposed to be a secret.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Yep.
I'm afraid I can't
Professor
take all the
Fig
credit
is
there,
just
Professor.
too big to fail.
They've a
He's a
rare
hero, actually.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I am
Perfectly
too.
good boats
Don't.
and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
My
I
bad.
wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
It's because it's
Very
my home
well.
dog.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class
Whoa,
myself. Might I
man,
rely
that
on you,
language is
Professor Fig,
incredibly
to explain
offensive.
the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I can't wait to
And
never use my field
invaluable
guide.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
How
Yes,
dare you?
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, we're gonna try to get to both classes.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Me too.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Especially since the headmaster seems to not like you.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will
Thanks,
be
Chief.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Wait.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Did
For now,
Ollivander move?
focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within
Oh,
these
he's in
walls.
Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. Oh yeah, time to run. Don't look at me, please.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
An unspeakable?
Especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
An unspeakable. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the okay. Get away from me! Don't touch me! I think that red makes me have to start over.
Levioso!
Whoa! Look at me go. I'm a prodigy.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Take a shield away. Was everyone waiting on me?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Damn, bro's sleepy now.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What about Stupefy?
This should be easy.
Levioso! Protego! I know!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all my students do this again. I do enjoy life duel.
Kicked him off the mat. It's like sumo
bad
wrestling.
For a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I didn't get any. What if in the...
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
How many points?
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Maybe.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
Is that
it.
how you got
It
your
was
butt
certainly good
kicked?
practice.
Practice.
Can't wait for that to happen to
Felt
me.
more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, did I have to act like a
Fair
dick?
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. It does.
Exclusive
What happens
and
in
unsanctioned.
Duel Club stays in
Count me
Duel
in.
Club.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm interested. All right.
Till next time.
All right. I guess next time we're going to start by first class student. Attend your first class. Next time we're going to start by talking to this random character behind me. Like the video if you like the video. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. Consider subscribing if you're new, and always stay kind and spread love. And drink water. What's the spell for water? I don't know, probably Watego or something like that. Yo, Aqua. Put Aqua in my cup. Aquafina. Dasani.